Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here with our Generation 3 heiress to the Dawn Moon pack, Demeter, who is literally on her last pause right now, but doing her best to do her best by her puppies, running back and forth from our rendezvous site, which we have right over here, and the kill of a cow elk that we finally took down. Actually, the very first elk that we have actually killed since we have come into like any of the creek area with ISN. We've mostly subsisted on rabbits, and let's go ahead and drop this off too. Nope, pups, you go ahead and stay put. Back in where you go, Clover. All right. And we're going to turn around and see if we can get a few more meat chunks. And then I think we will actually have enough food to feed the puppies until they get to 20 pounds, or at least very, very close to it. And hopefully little Lark will be able to survive having been stepped on by bison, and he'll recover. So let's zip back over, now that we have the stamina for it, to our kill. We'll fill up our stomach and see if we can yoink another chunk of meat or two. I think Demeter's particularly possessive about this kill because it almost killed her. So we definitely want to make sure we make the most of it. All right, we should be coming up on it soon. Yeah, right over here, where we really started getting into the big fight. Oh, she's so tired. Excellent. Look at how much of this cow elk carcass there still is for us to eat. Let's make sure we're totally full. Where is ISN? He's actually back with the pups. I have no problem with that. We'll yoink off another chunk of meat. And this is going pretty great. I'm actually very happy with this because we've been able to take back 3 giant chunks of meat to our pups. ISN is pretty full. The pups are doing well and resting. And I think after we get back this time, we'll go ahead and sleep so that just in case we run into a stranger wolf, it doesn't see us as a very, very easy kill. And then we will carry on with trying to expand some of our territory, especially down south where we have the extremely aggressive Junction Butte, aka the Forest Cliff Pack, pressing in on us. And we'll see if we're able to carve out just a small enough section for ISN, Demeter, and their 3 puppies to survive. I wonder if it's easier to survive since we only have 3 pups this time. All right, there we go. Now the kids can come out, go ahead and eat. Every time we've come back, we've just barked at them to like hide again, so I can't blame them for staying hidden. All right, enjoy guys. There's a feast. We've got chunks of meat everywhere. We have an elk carcass. A elk calf carcass, I should say. Chunks of the elk's mom, to be honest, scattered around too. And it looks like they're all getting a good meal. Oh, thank goodness. Now they're starting to play. They're getting so big. Oh, Demeter. I'm really happy just to see that she's able to relax with the family for a minute. Just a moment of not dying is fantastic. And look at how big Clover's getting. Oh. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. Oh my gosh, Demeter, that is the most interesting dream. I can't recall. Oh, of course she would dream about bison practically being killed by, like, or those wolves being killed by bison. Whew, I'm so glad we managed to make it. No bison, please. Who's sick? Is someone sick? Lark is sick! No! Okay, well thankfully a lot of what we're probably going to do now is just let them feed off of the food we already have and rest. But I can't blame Lark for actually becoming sick since he was the one who was stepped on by a bison. So it makes a lot of sense to me that he would feel unwell and possibly need a lot of rest. And this is the first time since we have been with this pack that it's raining and I'm not freaking out because we're not going to need to worry about the den flooding again. Alright, Lark, we'll go ahead and spend as much time with you as we can. We do need to go south to strengthen up our territory soon. I'm worried about that. Lark is sick but at 100% health right now. Should we try to sleep through the night? I think we'll try to sleep through the night with him. Even though that's a little bit of a risk. Because we'll stay by his side, so hopefully it will count as time passed being with him. And also, Demeter actually needs to heal up after almost dying. Alright, Lark, you ready? Now that everybody is full, nobody is at 18 pounds yet, but we're getting close. Lark, come here. There we go. We'll sleep off the rain, which will make Iason happy. Unless it turns into a powerful rainstorm, in which case we have to sleep through it. That's Iason's special mate quest. I don't think we're going to complete his collar quest, because we either have to run into stranger wolves, not wolves we know, but stranger wolves, or Crescent Lake Pack, aka the Abyss Lake Pack, twice to be able to make it from here. Alright, how's Lark now? His health took a bit of a hit, but hair is getting bigger! Yay! Alright! And territory is not getting too bad down south, so we might just go ahead and follow the pups about. Let them eat a little bit, and then in the morning, when Demeter can see where the heck she's going in this forest, we'll actually do a little bit more hunting, and we'll try to expand our territory, and then come back with as much food as we can so we can spend more time next to little Lark. Alright, now that the pups have eaten, we'll sleep. Lark is literally sleeping on top of the elk, so I think maybe he likes elk. He's such a picky eater, so it would be really funny if he finally found the food that he will consent to consume, and it's elk. Hang in there, little buddy. How's he doing now? Not bad! 77 is not bad, and we're actually getting closer and closer to 20 on hare and clover now. Excellent! Alright. And now we actually have recovered Demeter's strength as well. Phew! Okay, so I think we're gonna go south today and spend our time marking off some territory, gathering up some food. Oof, okay. Don't know why there's a sudden issue with lag. Don't worry about that. It happens sometimes when we're in summer hunting ground, but then it goes away. Okay, pups. Hide. We've got an issue with a coyote. Yeah, what do you guys think you're doing? Oh, we nearly got it. Alright, coyotes are gone. We don't need to worry about that anymore. And let's go ahead and call Iason over to us now that it's safe. And we're gonna start moving down south again and trying to find some food for these hungry parents, maybe some more food for our hungry puppies, and also looking for all of the rabbits that we can possibly find, because we do want to work on our really fun quest. Is it here? Snowshoe Hare, this way. We do want to work on our fun quest of getting to 100 rabbits with our wonderful Demeter. And this makes... Ooh, Iason, good job chasing off those coyotes. But this actually makes rabbit 75! We only need 25 more rabbits, and then we'll be able to call her quest complete. Alright, I think we're just gonna spend most of our time searching for rabbits then. If you ask me. Did the bunny go this way? Yes. Oh, heck. Alright, we'll turn around and we'll see if that was some food. There's the bunny! Almost got it! Yes! Alright, and that's going to be, let's see, 76. So only 24 more rabbits left. And apparently there was some tasty noms back where we came from. So there's a mom over here. Did we stumble on... I have no idea where she is. There she is. So there's a deer. Ma'am, I don't want to concern you, but we're more likely to go ahead and try to eat you at this point. Because I don't see where the fawn is supposed to be hiding. And we are indeed quite hungry. A pair of hungry wolves is probably not going to very patiently sort through all of these tall grasses. But where'd she go? She might get to live another day from sheer virtue of we smell rabbits and don't see the deer. Alright, any other spots? Because the flip side of this is that I feel like if we can find where the tall grasses are, we might actually be able to just go ahead and get a free meal for the babies. Over here? That seems awful far away from where a mother deer might go, but there's a buck. I said butt, not buck. Haha. Alright. Anything down here? Yeah, you know, I think if we run across a mama mule deer who refuses to move, more likely we're gonna try to eat her. than anything else. So sorry, Mama Mule Deer. Maybe your baby is old enough to be able to live on its own, but you do not hit nearly as hard as a bison does, or a elk, so we're far more likely to go ahead and try to eat you. It'd be interesting if she ran towards her baby when she's trying to flee, because that could make trying to hunt the fawn really easy. Alright, but she's almost weakened enough. We're just gonna follow along. There we go. Come on, Iason. Now we can at least get a good meal in just a minute here. He actually hunts the deer so much better than he hunts the elk. Look at that! He took down the deer all on his own. Like, good job, Iason. He can do that, but for some reason he doesn't do such a good job when it comes to hunting elk. Oh well. Maybe he just has a preference for what he likes to eat. Alright. Demeter, you're just picking up and putting down the same food. Iason, I think Iason just prefers hunting mule deer, and he doesn't really see the point in spending a ton of time trying to go ahead. Demeter, she's just tearing off chunk after chunk to go ahead and feed to the puppies. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, there's a storm. I really hope it's not going to be a thunderstorm, because then Iason is going to need to have us go straight back home. And we kind of need to mark off some more spots in the forest. Alright, so let's head south. We'll try to mark a little bit of territory and maybe capture the flag on our way back. And then we'll head back up to our puppies, who... not 100% close to the summer hunting ground. I'm pretty sure Basil is going to finish up his litter at this rate before Demeter does. But we're not doing terrible either. The bison! Alright, we're gonna ignore the bison. Ooh, moose! Okay, we're gonna search for the moose too, because I would not mind being able to go ahead and grab a moose calf. We might really have to tussle with the moose to be able to do that, because for some unknown reason, moose hate Demeter. That's just been a consistent problem we've had. But I would not turn down the ability to take back such a huge meal to our family. Alright. Oh, there's a rabbit. Okay, I really need to hunt those rabbits, actually. As wonderful as it would be to bring back that meat chunk. I am now at 77 rabbits. Nice. Good job, Demeter. We'll go ahead and carry this carcass. And we need to continue on south. Oh, perfect! We're in one of the spots we need to be. And let's look for this moose, because maybe it's finally time to have some moose revenge. I wouldn't mind that whatsoever. Oh, another rabbit! Okay. I hate to waste food, but Iason, you've got it. We need to get to 100 rabbits. Alright. 78. Oh dear, like, we try really hard not to waste any, but I really do need to be able to go ahead and get the hunting of the rabbits done. Conflicted, very conflicted. Well, let's run, because that will actually work. When you run, your stamina and your hunger goes down, and then we might have more room for more rabbits. Not to mention it'll let us go ahead and actually make more progress on covering more territory. Demeter, you like have no stamina whatsoever though, my dear. Aha! I spy with my little eye a territory scent marker for the Junction Butte pack. Let's go get it. Alright, you guys. Just a little bit further. Come on, come on, come on. You've got this, Demeter. And... ha! Jerks! Right on the edge of our territory. Definitely sending a signal that they wanted to be able to take over the spot literally like 2 steps to the north. Alright, so the incursion of working our way into the Forest Cliff Wolf Pack has begun. Hopefully we will be able to complete this quickly and return to our pups triumphant and having made them a little bit safer. And we're not dying for once! Oh, except for LARK. LARK is actually sick, so we definitely need to get back to him. I kind of forgot about that because I was just so relieved that for once we weren't being stepped on by bison. But alright guys, if you guys could, do please leave a like for Demeter and Iasin being able to claim some of this forest cliff territory before it's too late. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!